These 3 routines are essential. Let's get them together. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Tiffany theTILAGO. For those of you who are new around here, I talk about all things faith, the faith journey, and living in and on purpose. And so if you need a little bit more of that in your life, then you need to click the subscribe button right now. In today's video, we are talking about the 3 routines that I believe are absolutely essential for you to have in your life in order to live it in a healthy way. We are in the middle of this series here on the channel called the Mid-Year Reset series, where we're talking about all the things that we can do in order to live the rest of 2024 in a better way than we lived the first half. And so I believe that routines are so important and are really going to be helpful for us to live the rest of 2024 and the rest of our lives in a better way. So let's get into this video. So the 3 routines that I believe are absolutely essential for you to have in your life to live it in a better way, because it's worked wonders in my life, are your morning routine, your evening routine, and your weekly reset routine. They are going to help you live your days, your weeks, your months, your years in such a more healthy and better way. So as we talk through each routine, I'm going to tell you guys why I think it's important, how my current routine makes me feel, and what the actual things are that I have a part of each routine. So let's go. Okay, so let's start with my weekly reset routine. This routine is so important because it's the one that sets you up for your week. The one that sets you up for your week is the one that sets you up for success in your week, right? It's the one that gets you ready for your week. And so in the last video, I talked about like you needing to make sure you understand and are intentional about how you want the routine to make you feel. And so my weekly reset routine, I want it to help me feel productive and reset and just ready for the upcoming week. And so I believe this one is really important because you don't want to go into the week feeling unproductive or not ready for the week and things just coming at you kind of fast, right? And so I also talk about how I am somebody who believes that you can only set like up to 3 non-negotiables within each routine that you have, because no matter how long of a list of things that you have to do on your routines list, there's just days and weeks and months that you're not going to get all those things done, right? And so you want to set yourself up for success, right? So you want to set only up to 3 things that have to be a part of each routine in order to feel like you're going to actually get that routine done in a healthy way and you're actually going to feel the way you want to feel. So the things on my weekly reset routine that are non-negotiable, like I have to get these things done or else I feel like I did not do the routine in a great way, are getting my groceries and getting meal prepped. I have to do my laundry, okay? And I have to clean up my space. Those are the top 3 things and the only 3 things that if I get those 3 things done, then I feel okay. Now, yes, there's little bullet points in between each of those, but my groceries and my meal prep really help me because y'all, if I do not meal prep, I got into the habit of meal prepping years ago. So nowadays, if I do not meal prep, I'm eating out. I'm going to get something or I'm not eating, which is even worse. And so I am somebody who strongly believes in meal prepping. And I know some people get kind of weary about meal prepping and, getting the same groceries every week, but I see eating as fuel. Like during the week, I just see me needing to eat meals as my fuel to keep me going through the day, to keep my body functioning properly, right? To keep my mind functioning properly. I don't necessarily always see the meals throughout the week as like the meals that should make me happy. They should be like comfort foods, right? Like that's more so what my weekend meals are for. But during the week, I have got to have some meals in the fridge. Even if I don't really want them, I feel better knowing that I have them, that I've prepared something that I don't have to go and think about. Like it's 1 less decision that I have to make each day. Well, actually it's like 3 less decisions that I have to make each day because I prep my lunch and my dinner. Breakfast is already set, but I make it every morning, but it's the same thing. And y'all already know we have to do our cleaning and our laundry weekly, because if you don't do your laundry, that thing just piles up. You just have clothes everywhere, or you want to wear something that is not clean. And that's so frustrating and annoying, right? So I have to do my laundry every week, and then my cleaning, I do it every week. And honestly, if I do my cleaning every week, it's really not that much, right? Like it might only take me like an hour, if that, of me going around, maybe dusting, vacuuming, cleaning the bathroom, cleaning out the fridge, like all those kinds of things. But it doesn't take long because I'm doing it weekly so that things don't pile up and I have to do like this deep clean. So yes, there are absolutely other things on my weekly reset routine, but those are the 3 things that like if I do not get those done, I feel kind of all over the place for the rest of the week, because now I'm pushing like laundry to Tuesday, or I'm pushing meal prepping to Monday evening. And it's like, that's not what I'm trying to do on those days. So I try to get those things done between like Friday evening to Sunday morning. I really try to make Sunday a Sabbath day where I don't do any of that routine resetting stuff. I get to just sit and chill and just do whatever. Right now, today is Sunday, so it's a little bit different because I'm recording, which is something I don't try to do on a Sunday. But normally those are the three things that I try to get done. And then I just get to like kind of go to, I go to church, go hang with my family or my friends, and just like lay on the couch and do nothing. Just get a real full like breather. Okay, the next routine that I believe is essential is our morning routines. We all hear about morning routines. I love a good morning routine video. I love watching people's morning routines. I love hearing about people's morning routines. I don't know, there's just something about them that just like does my heart some good, right? So my morning routine, or morning routines period, I believe are very important because they set you up for your day. What you do in the morning determines how the rest of your day is going to go, right? So if the trajectory of your day is already like down here, it's going to take a lot for you to get up here for the rest of the day, right? So you want to already start up here for the day. And then of course you'll have your lulls and things, but you've already started high, so it's all good. So the words I use to describe my morning routine are: I want to feel settled, I want to feel peaceful, and I want to feel prepared. And so many of the things that I do in my morning routine are like things that set me up for me time. I'm about to go work a 9 to 5, right, for the rest of the day. So I'm using like my time to work for someone else in this current season of my life, right? I don't think that's going to be my life always, but right now I'm living most of my day for someone else, right? And so I want to make sure that there's time in my day. I start the day with time for me, with things that I like to do, with things that fill me up, that fuel me, and that make me feel good, right? And so the 3 non-negotiables that I have as a part of my morning routine are my workout, my Devo time, which includes like prayer and Bible reading, and my journaling. If I get those 3 things done, your girl is set up for a good day. Okay. And so my workouts look different day to day, right? Like I can't always go and get my strength training in, which is my favorite type of workout. I can't always go to the gym and get a long, lower body day in. Like I just can't do that. So some days my workout only looks like a walk, a 15-minute walk, or it looks like me sitting here and doing like stretches and things in my own space, right? But it doesn't always have to look the same, but I need to get a workout done. I need to get some movement in to make me feel like I've actually accomplished a workout. And then my Devo time, y'all already know, it actually does come kind of after my workout, because I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I say a quick prayer to God, but then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go work out and get my mind rolling. And then I'm going to come spend time with you while I am, up and awake. And so my Devo time is just so important. My spiritual health is so important to me. It is the most important thing to me. My relationship with God is the most important thing to me. And so that Devo time helps me to feel like I'm continually being tapped in. I'm continually being grounded. I'm spending time with the one I want to spend the most time with. I'm learning about God. I'm learning about myself, and I'm really getting myself set up to have a good emotional, spiritual, and, personal day. Right. And so I make sure that my spiritual health is absolutely taken care of in that time. And so honestly, there's some mornings where I'm like, I can't get anything else done. I've got to do some type of Devo though. Like even if it's just me reading the verse of the day and watching the little video in the Bible app, I've got to do something that helps me to tap into my spiritual health, right? And so that is an essential. Like that is the essential thing that I have to have a part of my mornings. And then the third thing on my morning routine is no shocker, y'all. It's me journaling. Y'all know I love to journal, and journaling really does help me because it helps me to clear my mind and get focused for the day. And so I take some time to journal. Now, my journaling time doesn't look the same every morning. It doesn't always look like me writing 2 pages of things that are coming out, thoughts and things like that. Some mornings it looks like one of my favorite ways to journal, which is a method that I came up with called the GIP journaling method. By the time that you watch this video, I'm hopeful that I have put out some way for you to get the GIP journaling method in a digital form, like a digital download. Pausing the video to say I did it, y'all. Here's a sneak peek of the GIP Journal digital download. You can choose from 2 different colors, either that olive or that beige, and then the insides of both are the same. So you're going to get a welcome, a how to do it, and then the pages where you will write on. None of it will have this copyright symbol on it. So whenever you download it, it will be all clearing for you. But go and get it at stan.store/theTILAGO. Okay, back to the video. Go down in the description below to get that, to click the link and to find out how you can get the GIP Journal journaling method for yourself. The GIP method stands for gratitude, intention, and prayer. And so all you do is take a few seconds or a few minutes to write down what's something I'm grateful for in this moment, one thing, what's one intention I have for the day, something I feel like I want to do or that I intend to feel like. And then a quick prayer, just the thing that's on my mind the heaviest, I want to pray about that thing. And so sometimes my journaling really only takes me like 10 minutes, if that, maybe 5 minutes to journal out. But there are other mornings where y'all know I can get down and dirty with a little journal, okay? And so I'll write like 2 pages of thoughts and things like that. But it really does help me to clear my mind so I can step into the day feeling more settled and prepared for the day. So again, there's definitely more things on that list, but those are my top 3 things that I have to do as a part of my morning routine. And then my evening routine. That's the third essential routine I believe that you have to have, especially because it sets you up for your morning routine and it sets you up for your rest time, right? For the time that you're about to rest. And so for my evening routine, I want to feel relaxed, calm, and processed. And so I'm going to be honest. This is the routine that your girl has problems with all the time. I really have issues with trying to get this routine down. And I think it's just because evenings are so different, right? Sometimes I'm going out to eat, dinner with friends, or I'm hanging out with my family, or sometimes my workout gets pushed to the end of the day. Like just things, can be different in the evening. And so I really stick to I know I got 3 things that are like non-negotiable, but honestly, only like 1 or 2 of these things are really non-negotiable because I don't always get these things done. And so those things that are on my list of non-negotiables though are 1, getting off of social media by 9 p.m. I used to be real good about this, y'all, but I've been horrible. But as I'm talking to you now, I'm getting convicted. All right. So I'm going to have to start putting this one back into my routine for sure. But that's being off of social media by 9 p.m. because, I just scroll endlessly and then you realize 30 minutes, an hour is gone. So that's one thing I want to make sure I do. The other thing is being in bed by 10 p.m. Something else I've not been doing very well with. And honestly, I haven't been doing very well with that because I've been really trying to get a lot of things done with YouTube. Like I'm working during the day, I'm doing stuff after, and then I'm, trying to create. And so sometimes, or kind of in this moment, I'm really feeling like, I don't know if that's going to be something that I can keep on my routines list as a non-negotiable, like something that actually makes me feel like I've accomplished something within my routine. But right now, that's something I'm trying to accomplish. It's getting in bed by 10 p.m. And then the other thing I want to do is actually get some reading done. And so honestly, all these things should flow together, right? Like if I'm getting off of social media by 9 p.m., then I should be able to have time to definitely watch a show or, get dressed for bed or whatever. And then if I'm in bed by 10 p.m., I'm not really on my phone because what am I doing if I'm not on social media? And so I should be able to go ahead and read and then really be asleep by 10:30, 11. Honestly, I'm somebody, if I'm in the bed, I can go to sleep within 15 minutes. So I've really tried to create that to be a seamless evening routine, but I think I am going to have to shift and, move with those times just because of how my life looks right now. And honestly, that might be a routine that I need to work on resetting over and over and tweaking as many times as I need to until I get it right for this season of my life. But that is my ideal evening routine. Okay, y'all, those are my 3 essential routines that I believe everyone needs to have in your life in order to live it in a more healthy way. Let me know your thoughts about these 3 routines. Which ones of these are your favorite? Like which one do you have down? And which one is kind of like, you ain't really been working on that, but you kind of want to try now because we've talked about it today. I want to know, drop it in the comments below. If you like this video, of course, make sure that you hit the thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. Okay. So I know you like these types of videos. And then if you want anything else, if you have any other questions about my routines or routines in general, drop it in the comments so we can have a conversation amongst each other. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now. Okay. We are continuing this media reset series for 1 more week, I believe. And so next week, I believe I should be posting a video each and every day where I am showing you how I am resetting each and every area of my life. So there's going to be a financial reset video, a spiritual reset video, a physical reset video, and so on and so forth. So if you have not watched the other videos within this reset series, make sure you go do it now. You've got time, go binge, and then come back and watch those videos next week. I'm really excited to do that for you guys. And I really hope you guys have already been enjoying the parts of the series that you have seen. But until next time, I'll see you guys.